welcome to one more Girls Talk. Today, I'm again not alone here. I don't think I'll be here alone. I will always bring a friend. And today, again, I brought my friend Priya. Welcome,
Hi.
Priya.
Hi, hello everyone.
Today, we're going to continue talking about that very nice book we spoke last week with you, which we have it here. And we can also put on the screen for you is the 40 Secrets for the Single Woman from our friend Nanda Bezerra. So as you can see on the screen, this book is being very helpful. We are having here a book reading in our center where many girls are coming, single ladies, and we are learning together from this book, each chapter, secrets that is good to learn so you can better yourself, you can improve as a young lady, as a single woman, and you can prepare yourself. And to be honest, Priya, you know, this thing of improving us is not only for a relationship with a man, like to get married, but also a relationship in general, to be a better daughter, a better sister, right?
Yes.
Better at work.
Yes.
So it's a very profitable book for you, even if you say, I don't really have plans to get married now, but you have friends, you have family, you have people around you who you can better yourself for you and for them. So you have nothing to lose. If you'd like to know about this book, there is the link below, because some people could be asking, okay, they are talking about this book, but I want to read this book. Where do I get it? You can go on this link. You can find the ebook for yourself. And you can also join us every
Monday at 5 p.m.
Every Monday at 5 p.m. we have the book reading here with the girls in our center. The address is also below. You can take note. You can join us. It's free of charge, okay? We are part of the VYG, the Victory Youth Group. And we have many activities going on here. Not only the book reading, we are a youth network. And in here we have meetings, we have talks. The youth can express themselves. Some like to dance. Some like to play games. We have sports. We have many activities going on. But today we are here to talk about this book and what we learned. And we want to share with you the second secret that we learned from this book, which is this one. You can...
Chocolate.
I was going to say that, but I said, let her speak. For example, to go to a place that you like, it's not difficult. To dress, a clothes that you like. To be with friends that you like. There are many things that are not difficult. But we have some things that are difficult. And on this chapter, Nanda is talking about certain things that is hard to change. We don't like. Even on this image, is mother, someone says, you are lazy. Look at your bedroom. Look at your day-to-day tasks. You are lazy. Or maybe you notice you are jealous. You don't like to see your friend with another friend. All these type of things are not nice to hear. We must agree with that, right, Priya?
It's not nice to hear. It's good.
Because it looks like it's showing something ugly.
Yes.
We don't like to look ugly, right? Before the program, she was here fixing her hair like that. Because we don't want to look ugly with our hair crazy, with lipstick on our teeth, right?
Yes.
We want to look presentable. We want to look nice. But girls, it's important that sometimes we recognize that there are things we must change. And I'm going to share with you an experience I had when I was single, which it was a habit that I don't know where it came from, Priya, but it was a habit that I started developing. When I would wake up in the morning, I would be in a very bad mood. I didn't want to talk. When someone would talk to me, of course, the ones that are close because I just woke up, I would give short answers. Do you know where is this? No. You know about that? No, I don't know. I would be showing no interest in what the person was talking to me. It was a very bad habit, And one day, at that time, I was dating. And my mom was telling me, why in the morning you have this bad mood, you don't want to talk. And I was like these girls, like, There is nothing wrong with that. It's just that I just woke up. In other words, don't bother me. This is not true. This is me. This is who I am. And then one day, Priya, my husband, that was at the time a boyfriend, came into my house. And in the morning, my mom said, let me tell you something before you get married with her. Let me tell you that in the morning, she's in a very bad mood. And I was like, I don't believe she said this to him. Because you know what, Priya, I don't know if it happened to you. When you are dating, again, you want to show how beautiful you are, how nice. You want to show the good side of you. You don't want to show the bad side.
No, never. I don't want to show myself bad. I was thinking, have a dirty hair. No, have to be perfect.
And in that moment, you know, my mom helped me. Because she could see she was not helping me. I mean, she was trying to help me, but she couldn't find a way. So she said, you know what? She will get married. He needs to know the truth. That's the truth. It's not something she cannot change, but she wants to be this way. So let me tell you, when she wake up in the morning, she's in a bad mood. This was happening for a few months. And that's why she called my attention, because I wasn't like this before, but I was bringing a new and bad habit to my life. When she told this to my husband, then it came the second phase. You know, sometimes, Priya, we have the first one. Mm-hmm. When you don't accept. You say, no, I'm not like that. That's not true. When she told this to my boyfriend at the time, I said later on, after the shame, you know, like after you feel very embarrassed, red, and after you calm down, and I was thinking, okay, that's true. I am like that. It's true. I wasn't like this before, but now I'm waking up in a bad mood. I don't know why. And then I came to the second stage, Priya. I accepted. Because this is important as well. When you are in the first stage, it's the worst stage, which I was. That you say, no, that's not true. No, you are. No, I'm not. I think that's the worst stage to be. But the second one is good, but doesn't solve the problem. Right, Priya?
Yes. Doesn't solve the problem because they say, you have to change. You have to do this thing. Oh, really? I have to change? Okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to change this character, behavior. But doesn't work because they don't work on that to change that character.
You know, when you are on the second stage, it's still not the moment of sacrifice. You are accepting you are proud. You are accepting you have this ugly thing inside of you. But you didn't change. So you were just listening, but you were not putting to practice. And when I realized that, I thought, that's really bad for me. That's bad for those who love me, those who are close to me. Because, you know, when we have a bad habit, it affects us. It doesn't help us. It doesn't help you growing. It doesn't help you becoming better. And make the people you love the most to feel sad, to suffer. It's like they have to bear the situation because you don't want to change. Or that you accept you have that problem, but you don't change. So that's when I decided. I said, you know what? Even if I don't feel like smiling, I will smile. And I said this to myself, Priya. Even though I don't feel like I'm happy, I will be happy. Because I don't have reasons to be like that. And even if I'm going through a problem, people don't deserve to see me in that mood. And then I started, in the beginning, I started pushing myself. I didn't want to smile, but I was like, good morning, Mom. Good morning. How can I help? What can I do? You know, I was pushing. Because when you are changing, Priya, it's not natural, but you are pushing yourself. You are using intelligent faith, not your heart, like we learned as well last week, the problem when we follow our heart. When we use our intelligent faith, we understand that many things we don't feel like changing, but is needed, isn't it?
Yes. Many are like the topic. It's something difficult. Yes, those who are close to us, like mother, like father, or sister or brother, even if you're dating a person, if you're dating a man, then he can see your mistakes. He can show your mistakes that you have to change in this. Maybe you are lazy, you're proud. But some of the time we don't want to accept the mistake. We don't want to accept, no, I'm not like that. So proud, so stubborn. This is also a thing that we have to change to have a better and a future marriage.
Yeah, it's true. This is very important for your love life. If you think about relationship in general, including a love life, this is very important because imagine me now married to my husband and he's very bubbly. He wake up in the morning happy, bubbly, and then I wake up like this. You know, so it's not fair to the other person. So there are always things in us we need to change. And we would like to give you a task which we learn in this book reading to help you. I'm sure you're not going to feel like doing, or perhaps you will feel excited today, perhaps not tomorrow. But push yourself to put this task into practice so you can better yourself. And I'm sure your friends, your family around will say, thank you.
Task 2. Analyze yourself. See how you are facing the truths in your life or in your relationship. If facing the truth means going back to the end of the line, then go to the end of the line, restart in faith, correct your mistakes. After all, no one is perfect. It's horrible to have to pay such a price for something you could have avoided if you have just accepted the truth in the first place.
Well, girls, you can see how this book has been helpful, for us. And this book reading happens every Monday at 5 p.m. here in our help center. If you'd like to join us, you are more than welcome. If perhaps you are too far, you are not close to us, you cannot join us, you can still purchase the book, the ebook on the website. Or you can join us here next week and you can get to know the third secret we're going to talk about from this book that I have here in my hands, 40 Secrets for the Single Woman. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.